Today, I am going to show you an experiment using two of the most basic ingredients that you see in the kitchen, and these are the salt and the eggplant. Eggplants have quite a bitter taste that can cause some people to avoid cooking with them or eating them. This experiment will provide some simple solutions to ensure a bitter eggplant. You will need a salt, an eggplant, a knife, and a chopping board. Step 1. Slice or dice the eggplant depending upon the recipe of your choice. Step 2. Sprinkle salt over the slices or diced pieces. Step 3. Leave to sit for half an hour with salt on the flesh. Let's first wait for half an hour and see if the salt will indeed reduce the bitterness of the eggplant. After 30 minutes, we shall proceed to step 4. Remove the salt by washing it off once you are ready to cook with the eggplant. Step 5. Consider avoiding the bitterness by buying younger, smaller eggplants. The reason why the salt reduces the bitterness of the eggplant is a food product to which a sodium-free potassium chloride comprising salt substitute has been added. Said food product further comprising an amount of autolyzed yeast effective to substantially reduce bitterness caused by the presence of the potassium chloride.
Hello viewers, I'm Diane Nichole Sze and I'm here to do a twist of classic chemical reaction. The materials that we're going to use in this experiment are a liquid soap, a stick or a straw, a plastic container or plastic cup, you could choose any size you want, a baking soda, lemon that cut into pieces or cut into quarters. Lastly, a towel because this experiment would be messy. This is a messy experiment, so you need towel. There you have it, the materials that you're going to use for your experiment. So here is it now, how to do this experiment. Put your baking soda, 1 teaspoon of baking soda in a plastic container. I have it already. Then add approximately 1 teaspoon of liquid soap, or just add it. Then stir it using your stick or straw. There you go. Stir, 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 stir. When you're done stirring this baking soda with the liquid soap, add your lemon. Here's it. Add your lemon. As you notice, a bubble comes up or it dries up already because of chemical reaction. Stir, stir, stir it. As you can see, it dries up. There's a bubble rise up in here. Then you could use this to clean your hands. There. A bit here. Clean already. So you could clean up your mess and start doing this and teaching.
How does it work? This is a simple but elegant example of a classic chemical reaction between baking soda and citric acid, which is the lemon juice. When the citric acid combines with the baking soda, a chemical reaction takes place, producing a carbon dioxide gas. Those are the bubbles that you seen in the cup a while ago. We also produce a small amount of sodium citrate.
Why does lemon prevent cut apples from turning brown and vinegar doesn't? Cut apples turn brown because of a reaction called oxidation. Oxygen in the air reacts with the natural substance in the apple called phenolase and turns the cut surface brown. Mild acid like lemon can stop this reaction, while vinegar, which literally means sour wine, goes through a fermentation process which makes it stronger than lemon juice. In here, I have apple A and apple B. In apple A, I will put lemon, and in apple B, I will put vinegar. So, after a period of time, we'll see what happens. This is apple A in which I put lemons in it, and apple B in which I put vinegar in it. So this apple A, it didn't turn brown at all, while apple B, it turned brown. So in conclusion, lemon does really prevent apple from turning brown and vinegar doesn't.
Good morning. I'm here to discuss about how temperature affects bacterial growth. We all know that Yakult is a well-known lactobacilli growth. Well, lactobacilli. It is great for our stomachs, but people misconceptualize by putting Yakult inside a refrigerator that will lessen the bacterial growth. On the danger zone, within 30 to 37 degrees Celsius, this is where bacteria multiply. Every 10 minutes, on a room temperature scale, the bacteria will multiply. If it is above the danger zone, we all know that the bacteria will decrease and multiply slower. And below the danger zone will be the same. We all know that the bacteria will multiply slower. In food science, we all know that we intake food to our stomachs. Like Yakult is a drink that will be cleansed in our stomachs. So we must know how it works and how will it be good for our bodies to absorb Yakult. Yakult is the best way for your stomach to be cleansed.
Okay, today I will conduct an experiment. In front of me are two glasses with water. This one is water with salt and the other one is just plain water. I will put an egg on these glasses and see which glass will make the egg float. Okay, here we can see that this glass with salt made the egg float. So in conclusion, the water with salt made the egg float. This is because the elements which composes salt causes things to be lightened. That is why we can easily float on salty water like seas or oceans. So that is all for today. Have a good day.